winners finals. We have UtopianRay fighting off against Kofi. Stadium, of course, the start, and this is pretty part of the course for probably a ton of pressure on a Spacey. But Falco has a little bit of a different matchup with this character. He can combo her really well, and he can contest in the air much better than most characters because of how good his aerial movement is.
Yeah. Let's see. Wow, UtopianRay doing a really good job just covering Kofi's landings. Kofi really is struggling back, trying to get back to the ground. Unfortunately, he's able to go ahead and make that comeback saying, yo, I'm back in this neutral game, let's play. You're not getting that for free. Let's see.
Forward air, gonna do it.
95 after the hit.
I think he air dodged.
Exactly.
I think he air dodged.
Yeah, because the air dodge actually pushes you back from the direction that you're actually moving towards before it actually moves you towards that direction.
Yeah, it does like a little fling. So if you're too deep into the blast zone, it will kill you.
Yeah, you don't want a directional air dodge immediately once you get there. You want to wait a little bit after your DI is finished and then go ahead and air dodge to get closer. Ooh, Kofi going for the trap. Unfortunately for him, you know, UtopianRay is actually able to roll out of it. Ooh. Oh, man, down throw up
dead.
I haven't seen that in a long time. Ooh. How many? Oh, my goodness. Great down air.
Do it
Goes
again.
ahead and continues it off. Great parry. Decides to get out of there rather than punish.
Down tilt actually clashed with Falco Phantasm, and it makes me wonder if Ray decided to play out of shield a bit more in this matchup, how much easier it would be for him. Because, like, one of Kofi's strongest aspects as a player is always his movement.
Exactly.
Like, he moves very well, especially with Falco, as I highlighted earlier. But Falco Phantasm saw a pretty significant nerf where, like, if you try to go through shield, you just run right into it. And I feel like if Ray takes advantage of that a bit more, then taking away one of the strongest aspects of a player from them does a lot more than just even up the playing field.
Exactly. It kind of breaks them mentally as well. So them struggling to find an option to replace that with, that's a part of the game that Ray is also able to take advantage of. Oh my goodness.
Kofi with that sweet dunk at 69.0%. Very important.
I mean, what else would you have expected in that situation?
How
At
long
that
can he keep this percent?
Oh my
no.
goodness. Goes a little bit too hard, looking for that forward smash off of the ledge. Unfortunately, not quite going to be able to handle it. Ray making the comeback right here into his own advantage state.
Yo,
God,
Kofi air dodged
that
into
so
that explosive play. He was like, yo, that looked like pretty good placing. I'll give it to you, Ray.
Oh, man. Ray actually making that comeback from that one mishap by Kofi, looking for that forward smash.
Kofi's doing so well in this matchup when he is in control, but when he's not in the driver's seat, he looks like he's kind of struggling. He's just throwing out moves saying, I hope this hits. I hope this hits too.
I think, for what it's worth, Falco probably, like, in my opinion, he has some of the worst.
Neutral options.
Like, he just, like, doesn't swing with a lot.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, UtopianRay not going to be able to make it back with his up B.
Yeah, but he still has that super non-committal up tilt. You know, if you're above him, he throws an up tilt, misses, no big deal.
Yeah, but then all UtopianRay has to say is, all right, I'll stay on the ground.
Yes.
Now Kofi
That's when
has
it's
a problem.
tough.
Yeah.
Well, that's when Kofi shoots the lasers.
All right.
Get off the ground.
Yeah, but we got
Hold your shield.
We got other contesting plays by UtopianRay able to go ahead and throw out projectiles of his own.
Sure.
I think it beats out Falco's.
I mean, I agree, but, you know, Falco's got a projectile.
Exactly.
I mean, a reflector.
Oh, this is very true.
They both do.
Imagine trying to reflect explosive flame.
No.
Falco's reflector.
I meant for the auto reticle.
Oh yeah, of course.
So and Falco's reflector controls like the stage as well. You know, he could throw it out in center stage and kind of say, you not only can you not approach here, but you also can't use your auto aim.
Exactly. Like this is my area.
Yeah.
Ooh. Parries the first hit of Nair. Unfortunately, not parrying the landing hit. Ooh, up tilt back air right at the ledge. Actually taking the stock. What did he hit? When did he hit that? What, 80%?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
That was a classic Kofi play. Like,
of course.
when he's hot, man. He knows how to mix up his combos, but he's also very consistent with the ones that he wants.
Exactly.
So while he has a good amount of, like, branches throughout the combo tree.
The main branch is usually what he wants to go for.
Well, yeah. He finds his way to the root easily.
Exactly.
I hate when he YOLO smashes, though. If anything, why forward smash? I feel like down smash covers more distance.
You know, forward smash, it might be a reflex. Just saying, oh, hard punish, and just throwing out the forward smash, you know what I mean?
It just has gross amounts of startup.
Yeah, exactly, unfortunately. And it doesn't really have as much range as it did in Smash 4 either. Yep,
there we go.
That's the shield side B that you were talking about last game.
It's like, why bother to contest it? If the moves that you can contest with don't even net you anything, like you don't win the trade.
Yeah.
Like it's a sum-zero game, but if you shield, all of a sudden, tons of momentum in your favor. Ray finally taking that stock off. Not too much damage built up onto him. 76, kind of paltry in this type of a matchup because these two are able to combo each other really well.
Exactly. It's super interesting that you said, oh my goodness, never mind. We got action. Oh, wow. Up air almost killing off the top. Not quite going to be able to do it from Kofi. UtopianRay going to have to actually find a way to mix him out. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Her wings are bigger.
Yeah, a little bit better wing forward smash than Kofi's.
Palutena's wingspan is girthier, if you would.
Girthier, of course, of course. Oh my goodness, going for the forward smash once again. Unfortunately, not going to be able to catch it. Really interesting option because he threw out the laser knowing that UtopianRay wasn't just going to sit and shield there. He was going to try to move around the laser. So the smash attack was an interesting option. Maybe not forward smash. Maybe up smash would have been the better option.
Right. Well, back here doing a great job. I feel like...
Ooh, up smash catching the side B. UtopianRay seems to have found the option to adequately punish that side B.
I mean, he could have just forward tilted.
Yeah, this is true. But that wouldn't have killed him.
I don't know. Forward tilt's kind of a decent kill move. But like, he didn't have to do him like that. Kind of good that he did, though, considering all the damage that's on board. And then now tied stocks.
Really interesting to see that. Explosive Flame is super hard to contest sometimes. But if you kind of just like look at it and say, oh, as soon as he does it, I'll roll towards him. It's almost always punishable.
Either way, man, we're looking at 59% that's on Kofi. He makes that up in one combo. It's so dangerous fighting Kofi because, like, you just have to count your blessings with the wins in neutral that you get.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he found the answer. He found the answer.
Yeah, but how long is that going to be the answer?
Exactly. All he has to do is start mixing it up, not using side B as much. Kofi hopefully realizing that, you know, once he gets that the second time, okay, it wasn't a fluke. He's going for it. Let me just mix it up right now. Oh, my goodness.
Yo, he
almost
jumped
catching
over?
it. Yeah, he jumped over. Landed into the faded spot. Not going to get hit by it. Backs off of the forward, though. I mean, the forward air. Oh, my goodness.
And Kofi's going to be up 2-0.
Yeah, the landing hit of the forward air actually providing enough shield stun for Kofi to throw out the up tilts and catching UtopianRay with the kill confirm with the up throw, not the up throw, the up air right afterwards.
All right, so we got some impressive play here.
Yeah, we got impressive play from both players. Kofi taking that game, but, you know, not for free at all. Not for free. It's rather expensive, actually.
Cost him an arm and a leg, man.
It's all right. He got other ones.
All right, so we're back at it again.
Kofi up in the set 2-0 right now. Ray's going to have to do quite a bit of work to bring this back. Ooh,
now,
waits out the air dodge.
What do you think Ray can change in his play? Because I feel like these couple of matches have been very close.
Yeah.
Like, do you think there's anything particular that Ray can be changing about how he's approaching the character matchup or the player matchup or the stage? Like,
oh my goodness!
The infirmary,
dare spike, the infirmary,
the morgue.
Oh my god! Well, there seems to be a few things that Ray can definitely change up. One of which being that up smash. You know, the up smash catching the side B, or rather, a lot of Falco's recovery options. He could have implemented that a lot earlier last game. Had he done it, you know, he could have actually gotten that last stock that he needed. Just 2 up smashes being enough percentage and knockback damage, or rather, and knockback values to actually clutch that game out.
I would agree. At least look at what we have ahead of us now. I feel like Ray isn't picking safe enough options for attacking on his damage.
Exactly.
Like, he's not finding a lot of strong combo starters. He's not even using auto reticle or explosive flame to try and zone out. Like, this is one of the issues that I have with Ray's play, and I feel like possibly his greatest fault as a player, besides an SD like that, is that he makes a very slow transition from when he wants to play aggressively or offensively.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, he already has a fairly passive play style, and that's just how he is as a player. You can find that in any character that he plays. But, like, to find him trying to use, like, auto-reticle and explosive play and camp out more, maybe check with back air whenever Kofi does approach, these are the kind of things that we see out of a lot of Palutenas. And not just the New York ones, too. But, like, for himself, it takes him a while into his set to make that transition.
You know, and that might be the problem. Kofi, you know, playing the matchup, doing a great job playing the matchup, of course. And UtopianRay kind of just playing his character, and unfortunately, that might be the problem. UtopianRay doesn't get as much experience against Falco as Kofi would against Palutena. So, you know, of course, Kofi, oh my goodness, almost taking the set. Kofi would know how, oh my god. The one time the forward smash is close enough. Unfortunately, not quite going to be able to grab that set right there.
Yeah, but Ray has so much work ahead of him to do.
Oh my goodness.
But he's not going to do it in this set. Kofi taking a very convincing 3-0 over UtopianRay.
UtopianRay, yeah.
Securing himself a spot in winner side grands.
Yeah, exactly. Both players, amazing in New York. Oh my goodness. You know, all contenders for top 10 players in New York, I'd say. Doing an amazing job. Doing an amazing job. Unfortunately, you know, one of the players have to win, and you know, Kofi goes ahead and says, you know what, I'm going to be that player.
So now, Ray going to be waiting in losers finals.
Strange
but our loser semis, still chilling. We got Jewel and Stocktaker.
Oh my God, that's going to be a great set to watch.
So if you've ever had, if you've ever wanted to know how the Villager or Wolf, I think it'll be more Villager, but that's just my prediction.
I also think the same.
Versus Robin matchup goes. It's time to find out how.
You know what I'm really curious to think or to see? Whether or not Stocktaker will take advantage of Villager's pocket on the Arcfire ledge trap.
So, talking from my experience as playing Villager, there's a few particular projectiles you want to grab.
Yeah.
The number one being L Thunder. The second charge of the Thunder Tones.
Yeah.
It's quick. It's a good projectile.
Yep.
Deals respectable damage.
Of course.
Especially when you have the buff from pocketing.
Thank you.
Besides that,